Cool.
Yeah, it's, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely gotta do that. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Okay, we live. We live in this motherfucker, man. Hey, man. Hey, man, the Senate back again, man. Once again, the Senate of the city, aka Reggie, aka, some folk will call me King. Some people in my family call me King too. So, we want to make sure we get all these names out there because, we ain't like we're running from nobody. So, we want to make sure we get all this out there so we know who we dealing with, man. Reggie, aka the original man. Father of civilization, creator, making, owner of planet Earth, that type action. But, I got my brother King Dave on deck. We on our city shit, what I mean, that way.
Right. King Dave, man, AKA King Dave, BKA King Dave. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's what I'm known as. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, the one who gave myself that name, so people know us. You know what I'm saying? They know us. They know who we are.
How well known we is in that city.
Hey man, we air well.
Everywhere. I'm talking about zone 1 through 6, man. Hey, and there was some big 1620 Hollywood Road shit, what I mean? Some big Hollywood shit. Then, some big 3820 Cascade Road shit, what I mean? Some Cascade Oaks, what I mean? So shout out to that one and that folk. Yeah, that way. What I mean? But we everywhere in that city. First of all, hey, I'm finna show you we everywhere in that city real fast. I told you next time I seen y'all, I was gonna talk to y'all about this snitch ass nigga I got that I had in one of the cases I had. Alright, clearly you see that right here is a subpoena from Fulton County, Georgia. That's Atlanta, Georgia for people that don't know. We make sure we zoom in on these names and shit, you know what I mean? Okay, boom. There I go, at the bottom. This fuck nigga right here, Jeffrey Moulton, from somewhere in Florida, he told on me, got me locked up allegedly for shooting 4 guys in the West End. 2010. That's what we were charged with. Make sure you get that real good. So we get the case number and all that. Alright. They charged me with this shit. Eventually they dropped it because home ended up going to the state and telling them like, look, hey man, that ain't the same Reggie right there. That's a different Reggie. So, they went ahead and dropped the charge against me. They did the right thing in that situation, dropped the charge against me. So, we were just speaking about the snitch thing last time I talked to y'all, right? About the acronym for snitch. What they saying they got going on in my city, they saying that they calling the acronym snitch standing for shit, nigga, I'm trying to come home. Okay, I got one more I'm gonna show them real fast. And if they doing that in the city, that's a bad lick, man. That's not city shit at all. Alright, this is a small police report right here. This the only thing they had in the case. They indict me and everything. Lock me up, all that sucker shit. But we're gonna make sure we get the info, man. All this shit public record, man, Public record, man, what I mean? You contact these folks, what I mean? We're gonna let you see it, breeze through the synopsis real fast, so that you see how these folk rocking. Hey, they getting this shit. Make sure they getting this shit, man. We don't want nobody to say they can't see what it say, and I don't know if that's him and all the other shit. Pause when you read. There you go. Pause when you read. Make sure you see this shit. Pause when you read. You can lock on in a little more. You know what I mean? So, This what they said, was grounds enough to actually convict a nigga in a case where they saying we pled guilty in, but we got proof we went to trial. Okay, so that in itself is crazy. Alright, next, and I've been planning to do this, but I gotta let y'all know, to y'all police out there, we talking about the police out there that's still in tune with humanity. The police that's still human, because you still got some police that's human. I ain't gonna just advocate or condone just whacking our police. Now, all of them, I ain't gonna say deserve to be whacked. But They all deserve to be taught. And all of them deserve to have knowledge of truth. That's fair. You want knowledge of truth, don't you? So that shit fair. So this what I'm proceeding to do at this time. I'm going to read something I put together a few days ago. And this right here, like I say, everywhere in the world you at, wherever you at, you seeing this, you know police, you holler at police, you got police in your family, you got friends at police, your husband police, your dad at police, your mama police, your sister police. Let them know, look, this what's going on. Did you know that nowhere in the U.S. Constitution does it establish a police force, thereby making police officers impersonators? Impersonation is a felony. Police are simply private contractors for the state to generate revenue. The police force is an enforcement agency just as the state trial courts and the IRS are. What police aren't told is that they can be held liable for personal damages or worse. For example, in 1994, during the so-called war on drugs in Ohio, you know, back then they were talking about they had a war on drugs when Clinton was in office. All right, so during the so-called war on drugs in Ohio, the BATF, which is the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, warrantlessly raided the house of a businessman and part-time police officer named Louis Catana III, pushing his pregnant wife against the wall and causing her to miscarry. Nothing illegal was found. Now, here we have the ATF, federal police, doing this to one of their own at the local level. Oh, what? So this was just an accident. This, I mean, we didn't, you know, okay, that's a fucking lie. They had the man history, and they knew who owned this house, and they knew that he was a part-time police officer, and they still did that. Okay then, so then, you know, again, you're not gonna get this type of shit on ABC. You're not gonna get this type of shit on CBS, NBC, none of that. The only place you're gonna get this type of shit right here dealing with this high explosive is right here in this building. Then where you gonna get it from? Live. We getting it to you live, straight from Zone 1 King, the Senate. We getting this shit to you live. King Day, what you want to talk to you for, man? Go ahead and get there. You know what I mean? They gonna say, shut the fuck. That nigga talking too much. All he got there.
You know, the world, you know, needs that. You know,
okay.
Because we have a lot of deaf individuals, and so the world needs to actually open their sense of hearing and actually hear what needs to be said. You know, so you know, due to a lot of bad programming, a lot of miseducating our youth. It have actually destroyed our homes, our communities, And so a lot of people, a lot of teenagers wasn't actually taught the significance of, being silent, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that you say can and will be used against you, whether it's in the streets or whether it's in, the courts, law, that's law. So, speaking on behalf of my brother said, we have to actually go deep into our neuromelon minds, you know what I'm saying, that understand the functionings and understand things that actually controls our mental. But as we age, our neuromelon actually increases. So, that's something that we have to actually understand by being inside the Black Minds. And that's something that we want you all to understand as well. So I want to, spit a verse for you all, to actually clarify some things that my brother just spoke on. The Father has the Son in the palm of right hand. I guess it burns before when the enemy is best man, singing hymns and melodies to take away the pain. I guess it burned like hell because the music ain't the same. I'm the Red Sea to dry up the remains. I was given a name, the gift finally came. The rain finally came and flooded the earth. The sun finally came, only drying the turf. Killing the roots killing its birth. If you look at my smile, could you tell it from hurt? I had a handmade, but I created from dirt. But that was man-made, mixed with handicraft and stubbornness. The condition was happy as happiness, but unfortunate as unhappiness, so it never worked. That's when I began to take notes, drafting, adding quotes. Wrestling surrounding hope, miscellaneous fruits above the yoke. Jollification is no joke when the time runs out, lifeline was short. I stayed on the court, disdain our memories, remorseful remedies. It's the will that's killing me. Got blood on my hands, I live with killing me. If you can stand what's under the hem with a compass, revealing what was given to me. I'm seeing the vision is me, that I believe in me, who's greater than me. Through the stripes I live secretly, may I rest in peace. So as we continue to live life and going through the vicissitudes or the everyday cycles, you see what I'm saying, we have to understand the root of the problem. And so the root of the problem is us, because we don't want to make change. We don't want to actually be different due to people and how they look at us. You know, so what we need to do in this world today is actually understand that time is near, time is at hand. So again, the world is actually revolving at a rapid pace. You see what I'm saying? So we have to revolve with it, you know, and evolve. So, you know, again, man, you know, it's a lot of crazy things that's going on in this world, you know, that a lot of people don't even care about. A lot of people don't even speak about. And so, you know, dealing with these natural disasters that's taking place, you know, they don't even know how and why is it happening. You know, and so even in the month of December going into January, a new year, we're still having these.
They talking about they see right now we're in the Albany, Georgia area, and they saying that we having a tornado. We're on a severe tornado watch down here at the end of December 28th, 2018. Nowhere near hurricane season. We still having severe tornado watches. But I got witnesses right here.
Hey, man.
I told somebody.
Powerful.
I told somebody here that this was getting ready to happen. Tell your folks a tornado coming. He said, yep, all right. Am I lying?
Of course not.
Oh, okay. Got witnesses here.
It's real, man. You know, so all we can say, man, just prepare yourself because it's more coming. There's more disasters coming. And, you know, once we speak on something, you know, again, you know, we reveal it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we make that word, you know, we make that become flesh. So, you know, it's a lot more coming. You know what I'm saying? You know, so just be expecting that. Protect yourself. You know, wear, you know, clothing that, you know, is suitable. And, you know, I pass with that. I love you all. King Dave. You know what I'm saying? ATL, man, to death.
And we're going to get ready and close out with this. This today's message to the streets. All right? How many hours in a day? That's a question I'm asking y'all. How many hours in a day? Y'all said 24, right? Okay, see, they what they teaching, right? 24 hours in a day. Okay, but is that actually the amount of time that it takes for the Earth to rotate at 1,037 and 1/3 miles per hour to do a full day, full rotation? No. Actual time is almost 4 minutes short of 24 hours. The actual time is actually 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4.1 seconds. Okay, so now, what's the significance in them telling us 24 hours? The white folks, I'm talking about, these folks have indoctrinated us to think that it's 24 hours in a day. So what's the significance of telling us 24 hours if it's only 23, 56, and 4.1 seconds? If I tell you 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours, we got a universal cycle that's 25,000 year cycles. Life is in cycles. So a full cycle, seasonal cycle, we got 4 seasonal cycles. Okay, after we do a full 4 seasonal cycles, that equates to 1 year. Okay, so the universal cycle is built on 20. They gotta happen 25,000 times to make one full universal cycle. Okay, so if I tell you 24 hours for 2 years straight, how much off the accurate time in accordance with the universal cycle have I thrown you off? Remember, 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4.1 seconds. But I'm telling you 24 hours every day. You see how far off that's going to take you from the accurate time? Message to the streets. Y'all talking about y'all got the aviator motherfuckers and these, these brightly motherfuckers and these, protects and all that. Hey, man, skin 30, man. I don't know no watch tail better time than this one. The future, my reflection. Family, I love you. Rachel, I know you watching. Love you too, baby girl. Shout out to my little girl, Dayla, Trap. Y'all hold it down, mama. I love you. Holla at y'all later.